What has happened to you?
Another FIFA game lost. Thanks a lot, Alfie. Can't beat him. Oh god. I'm so tired. How many days is it? In fact, how long has it been that I've played this without sleep? Alexa, what's the date? I've been playing this for 3 weeks straight without sleep. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? God. Just look at Twitter. Everyone's been wondering where I am for 3 weeks straight. I've wasted 3 weeks playing Xbox. I need to sort myself out. Start off by having a shower because that smell, that's grim. And I need to tell the people where I've been.
"12 seconds later."
Hello and welcome to a brand new video on the Baz United Superfans YouTube channel. It's been a while. 3 weeks exactly, of course, as I did do a bit of a skit earlier where I was like, oh yeah, I've been playing Xbox for 3 weeks straight. Mia's not here at the moment, so unfortunately I couldn't include her in the video. I would have wanted to, however she's not here. But yeah, basically this is just talking about why I haven't been here, why Mia hasn't been here, and like just why there hasn't been a video in such a long time. So reason number one will purely be because it's the time of year when matches are getting postponed quite a lot. So there's a lot of rain at this time of the year. You might possibly get snow as well, ice. You know, it becomes so cold that games get, like the pitches get frosted over, so games can't go ahead. Rain is causing a lot of games not to be able to go ahead as well, so that's 3 weeks without a matchday vlog, 3 weeks without a game to go to as well. So we haven't played a game since Whittam Town at home, and since then we were supposed to play 4 games. We haven't played one of them because of waterlogged pitches. Our next game is expected to be the 28th of December against Felixstowe Walton away, as long as that don't get called off as well. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle to get out videos while games being postponed, because like there's not really much you can talk about really when you aren't at games, whatever, you know. And it's also mid-season, so there's not really going to be transfer news. There's not really going to be any like updates to talk about, stuff like that. Another reason is I have been ill all week, so yeah, I probably would have, even if Dereham Town game did go ahead, I weren't going to go to it because I was extremely ill last week. Just really bad flu symptoms, that's all. Like, my whole family have got it at the moment, so that's a big problem at the moment. Well, it's just every year around this sort of time, people start to catch illnesses and stuff like that, so yeah, it's just a shame. Like, a lot of my family have got it. I know a lot, like, I've got friends who've got it as well, you know, so, and I'm not saying, oh yeah, please give me sympathy, I've been ill. No, I'm not asking for that. I'm still ill now, a little bit, but I've recovered a lot from what I was before. Like, I was really, really bad before. I had a weak body, had a headache, you know, I was constantly coughing, and but it's not that bad anymore. I just got a bit of a snivel, that's about it. So I'm all good now, so I should be all good for the Felixstowe Walton game coming up next Saturday. So yeah, yesterday there was only one game that actually got played in the Isthmian North, and I did go to that, joined by my good friend Alfie Collins and my sister Mia. She wasn't in the picture, but there's a picture here of me and Alfie. We did, in fact, buy a scarf that day, like yesterday as well, which is actually right here. So, yeah, it was a good day out yesterday. Canvey drew 1-1 with Aveley. Which if I'm honest, I do feel like Canvey deserved to win the game. However, it did seem like Aveley would nick an equaliser because Canvey had like a 1-0 lead. I think it was up until like the 85th minute. And unfortunately, then an own goal went in and Aveley managed to nick an equaliser. But I didn't vlog yesterday because, as I said, I was a bit ill. So I didn't really fancy vlogging. Also, it was a bit cold as well. So I'm not saying, I don't want to vlog because it's cold. It's just because, like, when it's cold, you don't want to be holding your hand out constantly. I had most of the game, I had my hands in my pockets because it was freezing cold. But yeah, so I didn't really fancy vlogging yesterday because A, it was cold. B, I was still a bit ill. And C, I didn't really have much battery that day. I was stupid and I didn't charge my phone much before going out. So yeah, that's something I need to make sure I do next time I do ground hopping. And yeah, basically, if you're wondering why I have a Bowers and Pitsy, Canvey and Basildon scarf there, and I know there's going to be some people that find that annoying that both this side has 2 scarves, that side only has 1. So people are going to find that a bit annoying. Basically, I've only got 3 of the scarves I'm collecting at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting every scarf from I'm going to collect a scarf from every non-league Essex team. So that would be, I don't know, Concord Rangers, Chelmsford City, Billericay Town, Shadow Xbox. That would be East Thurrock United, Tilbury. Obviously, as I say, got Canvey already, Bowers, and of course I've got Basildon. But yeah, it is a bit annoying not being able to get any content out because of games being postponed. But yeah, hopefully soon we'll be able to get back to vlogging when games actually start being played again. So as long as there are other games, while Basildon games keep getting called off, there is no football to go to, which is very, very annoying. So what I'm going to try and do is, as long as there's another game on, I'll do some ground hopping. I'll probably stay local because, I don't want to go out too far. I'll probably go like Thurrock sort of area, like Grays, Aveley, Tilbury. Essex, like I might go to Bowers, I might go to Concord, Canvey again maybe, and actually vlog it. Billericay, Chelmsford maybe. And then I could even possibly go to somewhere like a football league club like Southend maybe as well. I might go to a Southend game at some point. I know I'm probably going to end up going to maybe a like Southend or Colchester game maybe in January, which I'll try and vlog that as well if I can. But yeah, it's just a matter of getting the ticket sorted in time and stuff like that. 'Cause it's not always easy getting the ticket on like at the ticket office. I can imagine I won't have much of a problem because Southend and Colchester games aren't usually sold out unless it's like a big game. So I would have no problem in it, but it's just like it's also getting there as well. Southend wouldn't be much of a problem. Colchester would, on the other hand, because it's a bit of a trek. But yeah, we'll just have to see what the upcoming weeks bring. Of course, the last game of 2019 is Felixstowe and Walton United away on the 28th of December. Now, I've heard Felixstowe's pitch is pretty good, so hopefully the game will still be on. But yeah, it's a long journey up there. I think it's about an hour and a half. It's like up in Ipswich, therefore it is a bit of a trek, further than Colchester. But yeah, it'll be good if that game goes ahead because the team really need to get some minutes in because it won't be good going into 2020. I said that really weirdly. Most people say 2020. It'll be weird. It'll be a bit of a problem going into 2020 without having played any games in December apart from like 2. So in December we're supposed to play probably about 8 or 9 games. We've only played 2, which was I think Witham Town and Billericay Town. Other than that, we have literally not played any of our games this month, which is a bit of a problem going into the new year. Now, also on that note, it is obviously almost Christmas, so I hope all of you do have a great Christmas and a great New Year, going into a new decade, of course, 2020. Yeah, so it's obviously coming up to the end of the year, so I hope you have a great New Year as well. Yeah, so in general, what I'm trying to say is have a good Christmas, have a good New Year. Not long after that, we do have an away game up in Cambridge against Histon. I'm not too sure if we're going to that because it's on the 4th of January, which some of you may know is my birthday, and I will be turning 16 that day. Yeah, I know you may look at me and think, there's no way you're 16. Well, I am. It may come as a shock. But yeah, I turned 16 that day, which is a big day, so I don't know if I'll spend it. I don't know if I want to spend it away from my family or go to football. I probably will choose to stay at home with my family because it is like, it's not like it's like a 13th birthday or it's a 14th birthday. It's the 16th birthday. It's a big number, like in terms of age. It's a bit of a big birthday to have. I'm going a bit. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, you get the point that what I'm trying to say. It's a bit of like it's a different type of scenario. If it was like a younger birthday, you might want to go football because it's not that big. Whereas 16th birthday is quite big, So yeah, I'll probably end up staying with my family that day. But obviously I will keep an eye on the score that day as well. But that will be our first away game of 2020. Our first game of 2020 is New Year's Day. And we will be playing Grays Athletic that day at home, which will be a very, very interesting game. A derby as well to start off the year. So yeah, on that note, I hope you all have a great Christmas, a great New Year. Just thought I'd bring out a video updating you guys, basically on what's been happening and why there's not been any videos at all. But yeah, as I say, have a great New Year, have a great Christmas. I hope you have a good one. I've said that several times now. Shut up, Tommy. And just end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please check out sponsors Premier Velocity down below in the description and on social medias as well. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.